Hi guys, I'm Laura Vitale, and on this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I'm so excited. It's a one-pot wonder. We have not done a one-pot wonder in a very long time. It is so good. I call it like a Cacio Pepe zucchini rotini, zucchini pasta, whatever you want to call it. It's so delicious and it's extremely easy. Very few ingredients, but they're all the right ones. Very cheesy, lots of black pepper. The pasta cooks up right into the pot. It's pretty phenomenal. Okay, so you're gonna have some zucchini. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut them in half lengthwise, and then I'm gonna slice them really, really thinly. In my big Dutch oven, technically it's a medium-sized Dutch oven, okay? We have a little bit of butter, and we're gonna go ahead and add a bit of olive oil, and I wanna get that all nice and melty and hot and sizzly and shimmering. I'm gonna do like an entire series of one-pot wonders. I think I'm gonna do a one-pot wonder every other week because you guys love them. I love them. I now have a kid that's in full-time school and dance and flag football. So I understand you. I understand those of you that are busy, that have got kids in different activities, and I need something that's very easy. And by the way, she loves this, and for her to like it, it's a big deal because the kid does not like anything. She's extremely picky. So one-pot wonders are coming. I have such great ideas. We're gonna do like a buffalo chili mac. We're gonna do like a broccoli cheddar. So many ideas floating through my head. And if you have any suggestions for them, leave them down below because I am very excited. The zucchini, nice and thin. The thinner the better because this is not the kind of dish where you want your zucchini or your vegetables to have any kind of crunch. These are gonna get cooked down and they're gonna get really delicious and nutty as they cook with the olive oil and the butter. I'm gonna go ahead and slice an onion, and I'm gonna smash a couple cloves of garlic, but I'm not gonna even chop them because I'm gonna retrieve the garlic once it's done, just because I feel like it. But if you wanna chop it for a really strong garlic flavor, by all means. But I'm just gonna go ahead and thinly slice my yellow onion, add it to the pot. The zucchini already got a nice head start cooking as I was slicing the onion and just crushing my garlic. I'm gonna add them right in along with a good pinch of salt. And I'm gonna go ahead and let these cook for a good 10 minutes because I really want the zucchini and the onion to cook down, develop really good color because the color equals flavor. And if it equals flavor, that's good for me because that means I don't have to do a whole lot to get a really rich dish. So let this go about 10 minutes and then we move on to the next step. That is what you're looking for and it's absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some spices. What I have, well, it's not really spices, but I've got some chicken bouillon powder. If you're using chicken stock, just omit it, but that's my chicken stock. Then I have a blend of Italian seasoning. I have hot pepper flakes, a little bit of paprika, some garlic and onion, all the things I use literally in a lot of different dishes to boost up flavor. And then I'm gonna add my water. Dun, 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 beautiful. Now, I didn't this time, but you can, and I have, and I really like it. Add a splash of wine to deglaze. I didn't just because we added wine in the risotto, the last recipe, so I wanted to just give it a little bit of a break and give you a different option, but you really don't have to. This has to come to a boil. It will not take very long. When it's there, you will add the pasta. Up to a boil, go ahead and add your pasta. You're gonna think to yourself, you're like in soup territory, but you're not. You're gonna have to just trust the process. You need about 3/4 of a pound. And you're gonna boil this and cook it for 8 to 10 minutes or until the pasta is fully cooked through. I'll show you what it looks like when it's there and then we'll do a couple final touches and then it'll be done. All right, pasta is about fully cooked through. I'm just gonna turn it off. I cooked it for about 8 minutes. I want it really al dente because I'm gonna shower it with some pecorino. If we're going for a Cacio Pepe vibe, it's gotta have pecorino. Parmigiano, lots of black pepper. Cacio, cheese, pepe, pepper. Lots of black pepper. And then, this is a really crucial point here, is you're gonna cover this and you're gonna let this all sit in here and all the flavors to meld together into beautiful, wonderful, delicious things for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. And then it'll be time to serve. Yes. That looks perfect. So good. Smells fantastic. Really soaked up all of those beautiful juices. And you know what's really interesting is that the pasta is still perfectly cooked when you cook it just shy. Remember, the box is going to tell you 10 minutes, but when you're doing a method like this, 8 minutes and you're really pushing it because it's going to continue to do its job and cook when it's off the heat. Just perfect. You know, oh, it's so good. It needs a lot more black pepper for my liking. There's plenty of cheese. Trust me, there's plenty of cheese. But if you want more, get yourself, it's divine. It's one pot, easy to make, easy to shop for, easy to clean. Everybody will love it. Delicious, familiar flavors. If you love a Cacio and Pepe vibe, it's divine. Go to laurainthekitchen.com for the written recipe. I hope you enjoy spending time with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.